Hello, I hope you're well today. Today I'm talking to you about why learning to live your life sober is like building some muscle strength. To do it successfully, you've got to kind of build your sober muscles. So it's like any kind of exercise. It's like if you want to strengthen a certain part of your body, let's say you want to build some better upper body strength, or you want to build the ability to do more high intensity cardio or endurance, or you want to strengthen your leg muscles. What you need to do is to practice. You need to train, and you need to keep repeating that practice over and over and over again until your muscles build and the strength in those muscles build up high enough for you to be able to do what it is you want to do effortlessly and easily. So a good example would be a couple of years ago when I started working out more seriously, and I tried to do my first sort of full body press up or push up on the floor in plank position, pushing myself off the floor. I found it almost impossible to do one. And I had to go onto my knees and I had to push myself up on my knees. I had to practice doing that. I had to keep repeating it over and over again. And then after a while of doing that, I had to then do a full body push up, and I could only do one, maybe two. And then I practiced doing more on my knees, and I just kept repeating it and building it up and building it up until I can now do 10 plus full body push-ups. And it's exactly the same when you stop drinking and you're learning how to live life sober. You're using a new muscle, only this time the muscle's kind of in your brain. You're retraining your brain, and you're retraining your brain to be able to effortlessly and easily repeat your new sober habits instead of the old unhealthy drinking habits. And that takes practice. It takes the same amount of practice, dedication and repetition as it would if you were training a part of your body or learning to get fit. It's exactly the same process. You need to repeat the new behaviour often enough that it builds that mind muscle that then becomes the new automatic habit, and it replaces the old unhealthy drinking habit. So if you want to become effortlessly, happily and healthily sober, you need to build that sobriety as if it's a muscle. You need to practice, you need to train, you need to fire those neural pathways off in your brain that are eventually going to embed themselves and become an automatic and easy sober habit. And when you've done the practice, you've put the time in, you've done the practice, you've done the training, your new sober habits become just the way you live your life. You don't even think about it anymore. It's so easy and it's so effortless. It doesn't require any thought, any practice, or any concentration. It's just how you're doing things now. For more tips on stopping drinking, for more inspiration and motivation on continuing to live life happily and healthily sober, you can subscribe to my channel. I'll look forward to catching up with you really soon, but in the meantime, let's go get sober together.